So what if I tell you that you can have anything in your life with just 17 seconds of pure thoughts? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And without any further delay, let's just get started. So what if I told you that you can have anything in your life with just 17 seconds of pure thoughts? 17 seconds of pure thoughts to manifest whatever you want in this lifetime. So today I'm going to talk about a very powerful visualization technique which is called the 17 seconds manifestation technique. Now if you're not aware of it, let me just introduce you to that topic. But before that, let me talk a little bit about what manifestation is and what law of attraction is. I mean, what is the basic difference between both of them so that you can understand this topic even more better. So now, what is law of attraction? Basically, law of attraction means that you attract whatever you focus on. So wherever you put your focus on is what you end up attracting. So it's just like attracts like. So if I think about the abundance in my life, I will end up attracting the abundance in my life. If I think about the lack in my life, if I think about I don't have enough money, if I don't have enough friends or something like that, I will end up attracting even more lack. That is what law of attraction is. It's happening for me right now, it's happening for you right now, it's happening for both of us actually. So even if you don't believe into it, it is still happening for all of us. So law of attraction is basically wherever your attention goes, energy flows. And now let's talk about manifestation. What is manifestation? Now manifestation is a much more aware state where you know about the law of attraction, where you know that your words have a lot of power, where you know that your mind has a lot of power, you have a lot of power, and with that power, with your thoughts, with your beliefs, and with your feelings, you can bring in anything in your life. That is what manifestation is. Before starting, I just want you guys to know that in order to bring in any sort of manifestation in your life, you first have to believe into it. Without belief, don't expect miracles to happen, because you need to believe in yourself that you are worthy of whatever you want in your life. Plus, you also have to believe in the universal powers. So if you believe into it, only then it's going to take place. Only then the manifestation is going to come. Otherwise, you'll end up resisting a lot and you'll be kind of blocking your own manifestation. So now I'm putting up a clip that I want you guys to see. Now the clip is of very famous personalities who have talked about how visualization helped them, achieve whatever they have right now in their life. And I want you guys to feel confident about it and manifest your desires with a lot of grace and confidence, because it really works when you trust the universe.
How does visualization help with that?
It is everything for me.
How so?
So if you're going to play an overseas tour, say to Australia or England or something like that, I literally sat down 2-3 months before and I've made a decision in my head that I'm going to take their best bowler on. And when I train in the gym, when I'm practicing, regularly there are visuals running in my head, me dominating that bowler. When I train, I have music on, I'm putting myself in a situation where that guy is bringing the heat onto me and I'm countering that, and that becomes such a reality in your head. And invariably, when I went into that situation, I ended up dominating that guy in their own home conditions.
And what specifically are you seeing when you're visualizing it?
I'm actually seeing smashing that bowler all over the field. So I actually feel that emotion in my heart, and I can feel that this is going to happen. And you tune your head or you tune your mind in a way that it's so convincing in your mind that when you're in that situation, your body just takes over because it's already registered in your mind. And when that happens, you feel like, wow, man, this is so powerful. Because
you want to know how to do it?
Absolutely.
You have to meet the vibration. You can't be above or below it. It's just what I was talking about, negative energy, positive energy. In order to draw the thing to you that you want to come, you can't want it so much that you fear that you won't get it. You have to want it. So in order for me to be on your vision board, you must have put it there and then you let it go.
Yes.
And then you weren't thinking about it every day. Because you can't, it doesn't come to you that way. You have to do it, and then you have to put it, and then you have to meet that vibration. You have to prepare yourself to be there and ready when it shows up.
Is
Yeah, I would visualize. I would
This is when you were
visualize,
broke and poor.
right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever.
This was in like 1987, 85.
Yeah.
And
And
didn't
I
you?
had nothing at that time, so I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things, and they're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there.
Okay, so you would get this from what? Self-help book?
Because if you can see it, it can become a reality. You can't. It's hard to make it in life unless you understand the principles of success.
So I hope you got a little bit of idea of how powerful visualization can be. Now, what is visualization? It's just basically daydreaming. It's just imagining things right in front of you. Infusing your thoughts with the feelings, visualizing that thing in your head over and over in a very positive way will bring in the same kinds of scenarios in your life, same experiences in your life. For example, if you want to be with a specific person, you imagine all the happy moments that you want to have with that person without having any sort of contradictory thought. For example, I'm not worthy of that person, or maybe that person will cheat on me, or maybe it won't work, maybe the relationship won't work. These kinds of contradictory thoughts in your mind will bring in the same kind of scenarios, and that is when relationships don't work, or that is when even job scenarios don't work, because you think so negatively about it. So even if you think about a very a position where you feel very happy, if you think about something that really excites you and the next moment you think about, oh, I don't think I'm worthy of it, or even if you're not aware of visualization, even if you're not consciously doing it, you'll see that whenever you think about it, think about something very, very much, and you're very, very positive about it, you'll see that you'll end up attracting that thing in your life. Now let's talk about the 17 seconds manifestation technique. Now, people who follow Abraham Hicks, they swear by this technique. And if you're not aware of who Abraham Hicks is referred to as a group consciousness from the non-physical dimension. So 17-second rule states that if you hold a thought for about 17 seconds, then that is when the law of attraction starts to work in your favor. And then when you hold that thought for about 68 seconds, that is when your manifestation starts to come in. For example, if you want to be with a specific person, this is just an example, you can do it for anything. If you want a job, if you want a car, if you want to score high marks in your exam, or if you want a vacation, you can have anything that you want with this technique. But I'm just giving an example. For example, if you have a specific person in your mind, now if you think about that person in a very crisp and pure manner for about 17 seconds, that is when the law of attraction will start to work in your favor. And if you continue that thought for about 68 seconds, you imagine your life with that person, you go in deeply, that is when you will end up manifesting that person in your life. That is how it works. It's as simple as that. So 17 seconds of pure thoughts can really bring in anything that you want in your life. So whatever you are trying to manifest, you need to make sure that you have pure thoughts about it. For example, like I want an outfit from a specific store. Now I have already seen that outfit. I'm going to imagine, visualize that outfit. How will I feel, when I wear that outfit, or how does it feel when I touch that material? How does it feel? In that moment, I don't have to question, I don't have to contradict my, statement or my thought with saying that, I don't deserve that dress is way too good for me, or, I cannot have that, it's way too expensive. I cannot have contradictory statements or, thoughts in my mind when I'm manifesting something. So 17 seconds of pure thought. If I want a house, I'm going to imagine everything about that house in detail. But it's very important that I don't contradict my own mind. I don't contradict saying that, I cannot have it, it's very expensive, or, maybe it won't happen. Now, it's always good to be very specific with what is that you want, because, if you're not specific, you don't know about what you want, 17 seconds is going to be a very, very short span of time in order to imagine and visualize those things in front of your eyes. You will be so confused, let me tell you. So it's always good idea to write down what is that you are going to imagine. It's like you are the protagonist of your own movie. So write down your story. What is that you are going to imagine in that 17 seconds? So the first scene is this. This is what I'm going to imagine. This is what ignites the passion in me. This is what I'm going to imagine. Be very clear with what is that you are going to imagine right in front of your eyes. So the first step in order to do this technique is create a space. Be in a space where nobody disturbs you. Be in a space where you feel comfortable, where you feel secured, where you feel that you'll be able to visualize things very, very happily, very, very joyfully. And you can add a little bit of like candles, you can add crystals if you want, you can add incense stick. It's all up to you. You can do that, you can skip that, it's all up to you. But if you feel that you are in a good mood, you don't need these things, it's completely fine. These things are not important. But make sure that there is nobody to disturb you when you do this. So now once you are in that space, you are very comfortable, you are very peaceful, I want you guys to lift up your vibration. And how are you going to do that? I want you guys to think about any scenario in your life, any experience that you had where you felt the happiest. Be it with a person, be it an experience, whenever you felt the happiest. Now I want you guys to think about that time very, very deeply. Just think about it. Just think about it and feel happy, feel joyful about it. Once that happens, you'll be in a high vibration to perform this technique. That is what I want you guys to do. Just relax your mind, your body and your soul. So, do it till the time you feel very, very calm, relaxed, and you feel that you're prepared for doing this technique. So once you're very, very relaxed and you're ready for the technique, make sure you have a watch next to you or, your phone next to you. Set the timer for about 17 seconds and start to visualize whatever you want to manifest in your life. Whatever you wrote in that notebook, imagine each and every step in that 17 seconds. I know it's a very short span of time, but you need to do it. At that point of time when you are visualizing, make sure you don't have any contradictory thoughts. Have thoughts and infuse it with feelings. When you feel it, when you touch things, when you feel it, that is when your manifestation will come even more quickly. So if you want a car, you're thinking about that car, you're imagining that car. How does it feel to touch that car, to sit in that car? Now when it's done, the timer is over. Now I want you guys to set the timer for another 51 seconds. That is what I was talking about, the 68 seconds. So now you are going to set the timer for 51 seconds. So now after 17 seconds, 51 seconds. So now in 17 seconds, you do not have very deep thoughts, right? So now in 51 seconds, you are going to deeply think about it. So in 17 seconds, I just thought about the house that I want, right? Now in 51 seconds, I am going to imagine everything in that house. Like, how am I going to walk in that house? What are the things that I'm going to have in that house? How am I going to enjoy in that house? I'm going to deeply, imagine everything right in front of me. That is what you need to do in 51 seconds. So 17 seconds of pure thoughts and then 51 seconds of pure thoughts, your manifestation will be completed. So make sure you're very, very calm, relaxed, no contradictory statements, thoughts at this point of time. And when you practice it over and over, you'll feel that, it's actually happening. You'll see the experiences, the same kind of experiences and people pop up in your life out of nowhere. And that will kind of shock you as well. So now another example that I want to give you guys is that if you guys want to go on a vacation with your friends or even alone, just imagine that in that 17 seconds, how does it feel to go to Goa maybe? And then in the 51 seconds, you are going to imagine it even more deeply. Having a lot of fun with your friends, having great food, having, a lot of fun, and whatever you want, you can imagine in that 51 seconds, you are going to go even more deeper. That is how you attract everything that you want in your life. Make sure you practice it every day because, practice makes a man perfect. And when you do it every day, you will end up attracting the same kind of scenarios and experiences out of nowhere. So some tips that I want to give you guys is that perform this technique every day, but stay detached. That means don't sit and wait for miracles to happen. Imagine things, work on things, take steps. It's very important that you take steps in regards to your manifestation. You can't just sit and wait for the perfect job. You have to apply for that job in order to get a job. And when you manifest, it works even more quickly. So make sure that you do all that, but in the meanwhile, stay detached. That means visualize it and let it go. Let it go. Don't stress about it. It's like you're ordering something and you're sitting and waiting for that thing to come in your life. No, you don't have to do that. When you have ordered, it will come at the divine timing. Go outside, have fun, work on yourself. It is going to come in the most unexpected and most beautiful way. So just don't sit and wait for things to happen, because when you do that, you are in a state of lack. So lack will bring in more lack in your life. So don't do that, guys. Just go and have fun, listen to some music, be in high vibration, because that is when your manifestation comes in even more quickly. Another tip that I want to give you guys is that, be grateful for whatever you have in your life. When you wake up, write 3 to 4 things that you are grateful for, or you can do it at any point of time, whenever you feel comfortable. Write 3 to 4 things. What are you grateful for? And that will bring in your manifestation even more quickly. The other thing that I want to talk about is the last tip that I want to give you guys is that act as if. Now, act as if is a very, very powerful technique. Like, if you have performed the manifestation, act as if it's already achieved. Act as if you've already received, your perfect home, or act as if you're already with that person that you want to be with. Acting as if will bring in that same energy in your life, because your subconscious doesn't really understand the difference between the reality and the fakeness that you provided with. So it will end up attracting that in your life. So I hope you guys will try this technique, and if this video helped you in some or the other way, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.